Good evening, students. So once again, welcome all of you in Med Summer Camp. So today's session. So today's session is going to be about coding and decoding. Okay. So in this session, we start about learn about what is coding, what is decoding, and how we can learn the concepts. Okay. So first of all, can anyone explain what is the meaning of these two words? Coding, and next we have decoding. So first of all, what do you mean by coding? Anyone who can explain what is the coding? We are not talking about the programming language, right? You might have studied some HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Here we are talking about coding and decoding. This is related to our reasoning part, right? So how do you understand what do you mean by coding? And then we have decoding, right? You might have come across these two terms, right? Sometimes we say this is coding and decoding. So I'll explain you with the help of an example. Let's say you have a friend here, okay? And there is another friend B here. And let's say A wants to send some message to B, okay? And let's say B is staying very far away from A. So let's say A wants to send some message to B, okay? But the thing is, A cannot travel to the B and give the message. But there is a one more friend that is C, okay? But now C, what C will do, you can say like C is working as a postman. So now what is happening is, now A will give that message to C, okay? Now C will take that message and give to B. Now, but A wants that C does not read that message and directly give to the B, okay? But if you directly give the message, if A directly gives the message to C, then what will happen? C can C can open the paper and can read the question, right? Read the message. Let's say any word is there. Let's say some simple text Goa. Okay. The A wants to convey this message to C. So what can A will do? A will write on piece of paper, fold it and give to C. Then A will say to C, okay, you go and give this piece of paper to B. So yes, come in. So now C, what C can do in midway, C can open that piece of paper, can read this message, right? Goa. But but now the purpose of A is not fulfilled. A wants only B to know this letter, right? B to know this word. But in between, C can also see because C has access of that paper. Now, what A will do, instead of directly sending the message, A will convert this message or A will code that message with some set of rules. What will A will do before giving to C? What will A do is corresponding to G, he will replace with the rank of G. Here we have O, so I'll have 15. Here we have A. Now this message 7, 15, 1. So this is the not the actual message. This is the coded message. So this A will give to the C. Now C cannot understand until C knows the rule, right? Now C cannot understand what is this message until C knows the rule. How we have coded this message, right? So now what A will do? A will give this message to C, or we can say A will give this coded message to the C. Now she cannot understand anything, right? Because she doesn't know how we have coded this message, right? She doesn't know the rule which we are applying to convert this message into a code language, right? So now C will give this message to B. Now let's say B knows the message. B receives the message, but B is not receiving the actual message, right? B is receiving in terms of code language. Now what B will do is, will corresponding to each number, B will write the alphabet. So G, which letter is having the rank is 7? G, right? And here O and A. So you see, with the help of C, we are able to get this message from A to B, but C doesn't know, right? So what is coding? Coding is nothing but to converting a simple message or encrypting a simple message into a symbol or pattern with the help of some set of rules. It's not necessary that G we write 7 only. We can have any rule, right? So what is coding? Coding is a converting a simple message into a code language or into a code with the set of some rules. Clear? So coding is what? Simple message we are converting into a code. Why we are converting into a code? Because we don't want any in-between person to read that message. Okay. If you simply give the message Goa, So C can also open the piece of paper, he can read, right? But now what we are doing is we are converting that piece of paper, or we are converting that code, we are converting that message into a code. Then code we are giving to C. Now C will get the message and C will hand over to the B. Okay. Now how can B be certain, or B can be sure that this will be go only? Because B knows the code which A has applied here, right? So what is coding? Coding is converting a simple message into a code. How can we convert? There must be some set of rules. First one. And what is decoding? Decoding is nothing but decrypting that message. We got the code language. From the code language, we are extracting the original message. Okay. So coding is original message to code language. And what is decoding? Code language to again original message. Is it clear? But the thing is, to decode that message, we should know the set of rules, right? If we don't know the set of rules, we cannot convert, or we cannot extract the original message from it, right? Let's say A have converted, or A have converted this real message into code like this. If B doesn't know what is the meaning of 7, then B can never get the actual message, right? So it means that you should know the actual, you should know the set of rules to decode any message. Is it clear? So coding is clear. What is coding? Converting simple message into code language, or simply a code. Decoding is we have some code, and that code again we convert into original message. Clear? Okay. Now we'll see. Let's say if I ask you a simple question. Let's say if I write 9 into 7. So I'm giving a question. You have, let's say, 9 into 7. Then you have 4 into 3. Then let's say we have 6 into 8. Okay. I'll ask two questions. First one, I'm writing 35, 45. Then we have, let's say, 15, 20. Now tell me what will come here. Simply. First of all, we know that 9 into 7 is 63. So here I have written if. It means I am coding 9 into 7 as this one. 4 into 3 is equal to this one. And 6 into 8 I want. Because first thing is you have to identify the set of rules, right? 9 into 7 should be 63. But here we are talking about the coding. So you can understand, like, okay, this implies you can understand. If you are getting confused with the equal sign, you know that 9 into 7 equal to 63. But how they have written 9 into 7, how they have coded 9 into 7 into 35 and 45. So you see, 35, how they have got 7 multiplied by 5, 35. And how they have got 45? 9 multiplied by 45. It means what they are doing is, the second digit they are multiplying by 5 and writing it here, right? And this first digit they are multiplying by 5 and writing it here. Clear? So similar logic if I apply here, then what will come here? 30. Clear? Now if I give one more, let's say right hand side I am giving. This time what am I giving is, let's say from here to here you are doing this process. What is this process called? Coding. Let's say I give you this one. Now tell me from this, before we are going from left to right, right? Now we'll go from right to left. Now what should come here? Right hand side, if I give you 2595, then what will come? What will be the two digit? It means this is from the code we are drawing the actual numbers. It means this is decoding, right? So what will come here? Here what will come? 5 will come, because this 25, how would you have got? This number multiplied by 5 equal to 25. It means this number has to be 5. Then how you have got 95 here? This number multiplied by 5. So this number has to be 19. So this is one of the very basic question I have told. So in coding and decoding, what will be given is, we'll be given something equal to this one. If this equal to this, then find this equal to this. It means in coding and decoding problem, our main agenda will be to identify the set of rules, right? Once we know the set of rules, then easily we can do this, right? Is it clear? Okay. So I'll ask a simple question. This one is clear, right? Next, if I ask you question, let's say you have an alphabet and you give the name like this: A equal to B, 2 1, B equal to 2, C equal to 3, and so on, right? So it means you have an alphabet, right? 1 to Z. So A, you are, what is the rank of A? 1. Rank of B will be 2, and so on. You are giving the rank. Now let's say I have a word that is Indian. I have a word Indian, and if I corresponding to each letter, you will be having some rank, right? So if I add the all numbers, then what will be the final answer? Are you getting my point? I, corresponding to I, there will be some rank, right? corresponding to n there will be some rank. So if I add the rank of all letters, then what will be the final answer? Can you find out? Huh? How come? How do you know I comes at what place? 9 and n 14. D I again same A N. Okay, then if you add all of them, what will you get? 51. Simple, right? So, and let's say if I give you next word, let's say if I give you, let's talk about some. Okay, let me give you this one. Trichi. Now tell me, Trichi. Actually, there is a quick way to identify. If I ask you, at R comes at what position? 18, right? So how do you find the sum? First, T. You see, this will come at 20. T comes at 20. 18, 3, 8, 25. So you can add all of them. This is the first type. Actually, we learn some trick. How can you memorize the rank of every? Let's say if I ask you, Q comes at which position? 17, right? So actually there exists some method. It's not like you have to memorize the rank of each and every alphabet. There exists some method. With that help, we can easily find out, right? This one, all of you can do it, right? No issue. Okay. So online student, so far is it clear? Aditi, Bala Rakshan, Kiran, is it clear? Okay. Okay. Now we'll talk about rank. Okay. Okay. Now we'll talk about the rank. There are two types of rank. First of all, rank we have discussed, right? Order and rank. What is rank? Rank is a position in a particular order. We should know which order I am counting, whether I am counting from left or I am counting from the right. So we can say rank is nothing but a position of an object from a certain direction. I should know the direction also. Okay. So there are two types of rank. When you are solving the question, you should pay attention to the rank. There are two types of rank. First is forward rank. What is forward rank? And another name for forward rank is original rank. Original rank. So forward rank is when we are counting from left to right. Why is it called original rank also? Because whenever we do counting, in general, how do we count? From left to right we go, right? So that's why it is called the original rank. First thing. Next we have backward rank. Okay. So backward rank means when we count from right to left. Let's say I have 5 numbers. Let's say I have total 6 numbers. If I ask you what is the forward rank of, let's say if I ask you what is the forward rank of B? 2. Because I am counting from the left. If I ask you what is the backward rank of B? 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is clear. Forward rank means I am counting from the left. Backward rank means I am counting from right. It means left to right means forward rank. Right to left means backward rank. Is it clear? Okay. Now we learn how we can memorize the rank of alphabets easily, right? So first of all, let's say if I ask you at what ranks O comes? O. 15, right? Then X. 24, right? Then M. 13, right? And then let's say W. 23, right? So likewise, now it's taking some time, right? So actually we'll memorize the rank with the help of some visualization, some tricks and all. Then it will be very easy. If I ask you, let's say S is 19, 19, right? So this way it will taking some time, but those who don't know will learn some trick, right? So easily we can remember. So first of all, we have some method. What will I do? And how many alphabets are there? Total 26. So I'll divide that into 5 parts. So you see E, J, O, T, Y. So remember this word E, J, O, T, Y. So what I have done is I have divided into 5 parts, right? So this will come at 5, then 10, 15, 20 and 25. So I'll say this will come at 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. This is first method. If I ask you what comes with J will come at. But now tell me that this 10, is it forward rank or backward rank? It's a forward rank. Whenever simply I say rank, and if I don't mention anything, what does this mean? Forward rank only. Because in general we count from left hand side only. Clear? So E, J, O, T, Y. It means that E will come at 5th position. Rank of J is 10, O 15, T 20 and Y 25. And let's say how we can remember the rank of some letters with the help of visualization. Let's say if I write something like Q. So we all know the rank of Q is 17. So from here you can understand something like this. Q looks like this, and if I draw line like this, then what am I getting? Is it looking like a 7? But we know 7 cannot be ranked. Then what will be the rank? 17, right? Q you can consider like a queen, then we is having some line, right? So if I draw the horizontal line, it is looking like a 7. But we know the Q from the basic sense, common sense I can tell, rank of Q cannot be 7, right? So rank of Q is going to be 7. Next, if I ask you what is the rank of N, that is 14. How? If you remove this one, what are you getting? 4. Roman 4, right? You see, let's say you have a capital N, and let's say if I want to know the rank of it, and if I remove this portion, then what am I getting? 4. It's Roman 4. But we know 4 cannot be ranked. Then what option we are left with? 14. Is it clear? So this way it is very easy to remember. Let's say you have N, and you remove this portion, then what are you getting? 4. Clear? So rank of N is going to be 14. Yes?
The 26 alphabets are divided into 2. M and N, M is the ending of first half.
M is 13, N is 14. So M is the ending of the first half, and N is the starting of the second half. Yeah, this way also. Actually, I just want to know when you are solving the questions, and when it is very complicated, when you have to know the rank of each and every word. So you are not supposed to write everything like 1 to 26 entire alphabet. So that's why I am giving this one, right? N is okay. Let's say you want to know the rank of M. So first of all, what you do? First of all, you rotate it by 90 degrees. Then is it looking like a 3? But we know 3 cannot be ranked. Then what comes after 3? 13. So rank of M is going to be 13. Let's say you want to know the rank of W. So what you do? Again you rotate. Then it is looking like a 3. But then first of all 3. Then what will come? 13. Then what will come? 23. Simple, right? So Q we know. Rank of N is also known. M. Let's see if I want to know the rank of H. Is it looking like a 8? Kind of a digital clock we have, right? So rank of H is going to be 8. If I ask you what is the rank of G? 7, right? Why is it 7? This one you see. Can you observe this 7 here? So rank of G is 7. Okay, rank of G is 7. Let's say we have some more words. Let's say I want to know the rank of P. So first of all, what will I do? I'll take the water image. If you take the water image, will you get something like this? Then you add 1 before. Actually, there are some certain, these are the short tricks. It's not like this is final. You can have your own short tricks also. But the thing is, the moment I ask you what the rank of P, you should know 16, right? So that's the only purpose. Q is 17, N is 14. And what is the rank of P then?
16.
Rank of P is going to be 16. Now if I ask what is the rank of K? 11. So you can remember now IPL season is going on, right? So you can say King K. Which team's name start from K? Kings 11 Punjab, right? IPL season Kings. So you can say K stands for Kings 11. So Kings 11. Likewise you can remember, right? Kings 11, right? And if I ask you L, so you say L and 12 sound similar, right? L 12, L 12. So rank of L is going to be 12. See, right? L 12. Clear? And next, let's say, okay, and you can remember this one also. R S T. Okay, R S T will come together. T comes at 20, this 19 and 18. How you can remember? You can relate to any state name also. You can say something like R S T. Or any state name you can say Rajasthan State Transport. It will be easy to memorize. Let's say R S T will come together, then 20, 19, 18. So you can remember them in a single, as a combo. You can say RST, so something like a Rajasthan State Transport. So this will come at 18, 19 and 20. Okay. So this one is fairly simple. One more thing. This one is clear. So if I ask you, and last one pending, that is UVW. This thing you can remember in a single one. So this will be 21, 22, 23. The problem comes when you starting with the A to H is fairly simple, right? The problem comes when you are talking about in between, right? Let's say 10 to 15 or 10 to 25. There is only problem. Starting rank we can easily remember, and the ending rank is also fairly simple. The problem will come when we are talking about the in between. Clear? Okay. Now let's say, if I say, let's the rank of S is 90. This is the forward rank. Let's say if I want to find the backward rank, then what will the rank of S? 7. Then what Then rank of this is going to be 7 or 8?
8, sir.
8, right? So here we are talking about whatever we are given, whatever we are talking about, this is called the forward rank, right? But now I want to know the backward rank. So to find the backward rank, what we do? Subtract from 27, because there are 26 alphabets, and that's what we studied in the rank and order method, right? What we studied, total number of persons plus 1 minus n, right? So what we do, let's say this one is clear, right? So let's say if I want to find the backward rank of any alphabet, okay, backward rank of any alphabet. So let's say I have, let's say P, forward rank of P. What is the rank of P?
16.
16, right? Because what remains, right? You remember? This one is 16. Let's say if I want to know the backward rank of P, then what will happen? 27 minus 16, right? So what will come here? 11, right? But now the thing is, now we have to find the opposite letter. To find the backward rank, let's say if I ask you forward rank of, let's say forward rank of Q, 17. Now what is the backward rank of Q? 10. Okay. Now we'll see. Let's say forward rank of A is 1. Okay. And what is the backward rank of Z? 1. So it means opposite letters. Now we are talking about the opposite letter. What are opposite letters which have the, yes, to each other? Now we can say the for which, let's say two numbers are called opposite of each other, for which let's say the first one forward rank and last one backward rank are same. Kind of we can say. Let's say this one forward rank is 1, and about Z backward rank is 1. So these are called the opposite letter of each other, right? So you see, what about the forward rank of A? 1. What about the backward rank of Z? Sorry, forward rank of A? 26. It means if the forward rank of two letters, if the sum of forward rank of two letters is 27, then they are called the opposites, right? So simply if I talk about what will the opposite of B? Why? Because this 2 and this one will be 26. Then CX. Then D. Yes. No, I'm just writing the opposite letters only. So then DW. Then what will come? E. U or V? EV, right? Then FU. Then GT. Then HS. Actually, we'll learn some trick also. We'll make a story, then you can easily remember. If I ask you, randomly, if I ask you, it should be very difficult. If I ask you, what is the opposite letter of I? R. What is the opposite letter of J? Q. What is the opposite letter of M? M. And opposite letter of T? If you have the story, then easily you can tell it. Right? GT. Actually, we'll have some story, then you can easily tell. Okay. So first of all, you write, then we'll have some story. IR, then we can say JQ, then we have KP, LOMN. So how you can have a story? AZ you can remember like a Azad. Azad is kind of a freedom. You can say like free. Azad. This one B boy. Simple. This one you can have like a Azad actually is a Hindi word. It means like freedom. So Azad BY means boy. You can remember, right? So this one is boy. This one you can have like some cracks or something, and this one you can have like a dew, right? Dew is also fine. Actually, the thing is, the main agenda is it's not like you have these words only. You can have any word. The only thing is you should know. Then immediately, if I say what is the opposite of H, you should be able to respond S, right? Are you getting my point? So this way you can have any story. Let's say this one you can have even. Here you can have full, and here you can have grand truck or something. Here you can have high school, right? And here you can have IR means Indian Railways. Simple to remember, right? IR stands for Indian Railway. So likewise, if you do, it is fairly simple, right? And if you know this one, then also you don't have to subtract to find the backward. And you see, if the forward rank of this one is A, then backward rank of A will be the forward rank of this one. It means if the, let's say if I ask you what is the forward rank of L, L to L 12. That means forward rank of L is 12. The backward rank is nothing but the back. You see, L is the forward rank of L is 12. Now if I ask you backward rank of L is nothing but forward rank of O only, because the sum will be 27. So this one is 12, this one is 15. So what is the opposite letter of L? O. If I ask you what is the forward rank of K? 11. So what will the backward rank? 16. Because this one is, if this one is the forward rank, the backward rank will be the this one. So JQ we can remember like a jungle queen or Japan queen. Simple. So you can anything you can remember. Japan queen. Okay. So this one KP you can remember like a Kala Patti. Simple, right? Hopefully you guys able to relate, right? Kala Patti. Simple. And LO you can have something anything. This one is going to be Kala Patti. The only thing is you should know the basic. Then when you are doing the question, you should not be like writing all entire alphabet and all then doing. So this is just to revise so that you can easily do that, right? Then M and simple. LOM and simply you can remember, right? So now let's say if I give you, this one is clear, right? So now I'll give you a question. So what we are doing is I'm giving you X, Y, Z and W. Okay. X, Y, Z and A. This one is A. Okay. So X is nothing but this one. One second. Y is nothing but Z is given, I think. Okay. And A is given, that is. Now tell me, actually these are the actual words. Now you have to find this expression A plus Y X plus Z. What you have to do is X, what is the value of X? Forward rank of H. What is the forward rank of H? 8. So value of X will be 8. What is Y? Y is the backward rank of O. Backward rank of O is what? 12, right? So you write 12. What is the value of Z? As high school, right? So H. So backward rank of S will be H. That will be 8. Backward rank of Q? Q comes as 17. So how will you relate Q? Jungle Queen. So J. What comes J? J comes at 10. So this is 10. Now substitute all values here and tell the final answer. You see, what is the value of X here? 8. O 12. As this will be 8. Q will be here. What will come here? 10. Now you substitute all values here and find the value of this expression. Online students, any doubt? Simplest form. 10 by 9? No. No. 11 by 8. Final correct answer will be. Online students, any doubt? Aditi, Harish, Bala Raksan, Kiran, are you able to follow? Okay. This one is clear? Everyone got 11 by 8? Okay. So now I'll give. So now you have idea of forward rank, backward rank, and immediately if I ask you the rank of any letter, you can easily tell. If I ask you what is the rank of V? 22, right? UVW, I told. What is the rank of R? Rank 18, RST, right? What is the rank? What is the backward rank of K? Kalapatti, P, 16, right? Kalapatti, KP. So likewise, if you remember, so you don't have to subtract. Even if you don't know the formula also, then you can do, right? If I ask you, okay, let's talk about backward rank of T. 7, right? Because GT, right? You can relate. Okay, let's talk about something like, okay, backward rank of X. X, 3, right? Are you able to follow? So now we'll see. So that's the main idea. If you know this, then rest of the things is fairly simple. The only thing is, the moment I'm giving the question, you should be able to write the rank of each letter. Then we can proceed with the question. Okay, we'll start with simple question. Let's see if I say A equal to 2. Pay attention to this question. I'm writing A equal to 2. Okay, you have to, what is coding and decoding? You should know the what logic they are applying. We know A equal to 2. It's not possible because it means this 2 is not the forward rank of A. This is something else that we have to figure it out. Next, they are telling M is equal to 26 and Z they are writing 52. Now they are asking what will be the value of BET. Now I am giving you 4 options: A, B, C, and D. A equal to 2 in some code language. 1 second. I'll give the 1 second. Just from the options you have to tell. I'll give 4 options: 54, 72, and 64. I'll ask online students also. Balaraksan, Pardeep, is it clear? 54, right? How you got it? What they are doing is, how they are getting 2 forward rank, they are multiplying with 2. You see how 26 came here? What the rank of M is? 13. So 13 into 2, 6. This one. So here, what will I do? First of all, what is the rank of B? 2. But I'll write 4. What is the rank of E? 5. Then 10 will come, right? So here what will come? 40 will come, because rank of T is, so this will give me 54. Simple question, right? So next, let's see. Let's move to the next question. Let's say you can do this or not. First one is clear, right? Next question we have. This time they are giving A equal to 26. Okay. And next they have SUN, that is equal to 27. Then they are asking what is CAT is equal to. And I'll give you 4 options: A, B, C, and D. A is 24, B is 57, then C is 32, and 120. Try to solve this question. Harish, Balaraksan, 57. How you got it? You see, backward rank is given. You see how A equal to 26 means backward rank. It means here also, what you see, how you got 27 here? First of all, tell me what is the backward rank of S? High school. You remember? High school, it means 8. What about U? FU, right? Full. This one will be 13, right? So you see, this is 27. Then K will be backward rank of everything. Rank of C, backward rank will be 24, right? Backward rank of A already given, 26. Backward rank of T, GT. So we can say 7. So if you add all of them, what will you get? 57. Clear? So now we'll raise the difficulty level. So hopefully you are comfortable, right? Basic idea you can get it, right? Like what rank they are giving and how they are able to, how they are asking the question. When the combined word is given, it means they are adding the rank of all the letters, right? Let's move to the next question. Okay. Let's say you are able to do this or not. Backward rank of U. What is the backward rank of U? 6. Got it? Okay. Backward rank of Q? 10, right? JQ, right? Likewise. Next, okay. Next they have, let's say you have ZIP, that is 198, and I don't know how 198 came. Some code language is there, right? Next they have ZAP, that is 246. Okay, ZIP, that is 198. It means something they have done with the letters, right? Maybe some they have added or multiplied, right? But it's all about the coding only. You see, numbers, alphabets, they are converting into number. It means something related to their rank only, right? Now they're asking, then what is VIP? And I'll giving you 4 options. That is 174. B, that is 888. C, that is 222. And D, that is 990. Now try to solve this question. Question is clear. What they are telling? ZIP is equal to 198. But there is some logic. It's not like the sum of all the digits, sum of all the ranks. It may be something else. And ZAP also, likewise, they are given. So based on this logic, you have to identify what is VIP is going to be like out of these 4 options. Kiran, Nitya, Pardeep, is this question clear to you guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell the answer. Balaraksa. What should be the answer? How come? No, 17 is not the correct answer. Some logic. You see, I told you, na, the only thing is once you know what is the rule they are applying, once you know the rule they are applying, the rest of the thing is very easy, right? The only thing is you should know the rule. But take your time, because that's why they are giving the 2 expressions. If you are not able to identify here, at least you will be able to identify here. Once you know the rule, then easily you can do it. Let's see what is the correct answer. you think about it, how they have got 198. It means like some cannot be 198, right? Are you getting my point? I'm giving you some hint. Some cannot be 198, even if you take any rank, because multiplication cannot be 198. If you multiply digits, it will go like 3 digit, 4 digit. It means both possibilities are gone. It means 198 means we are multiplying with some number. Are you getting my point? If you multiply the rank of all the letters, then the product will go like 4 to 5 digit. It means we cannot multiply all the ranks. If you sum all of them, then also it's not possible. If you add all these, then 198 won't come. It means something else we have to do. So online students, anyone? What's the answer? Anyone? Balaraksan, Kiran, Pradeep, Nitya. Okay, you see. What? Yes, what is the pattern? This one is little tricky. What they have done is actually such like first instance now you won't be able to get little difficult. You can say what they are given is first of all, yes, this one and this. Z is one. What? 1 into 8 is 8. Okay, Z one. Okay, then if you multiply, then you will get 198. Then here also is it possible? But because if logic following is here, the same logic will follow here also, right? So here also if you try 1, then 11, then now some problem is there, right? So here what will you write? 26. So 26 into 11 is not 246, right? Again some problem. So here what they are doing is actually there are some questions which are based on some experience, like some logic is there, but like if there is some simple question you can easily identify. If I ask you if a is equal to 1, then what is equal to what is b? 2 only, simple logic. But here what they have done is, you listen, first of all they have written the alphabet in reverse way, z, y, x, likewise. Now likewise if I start numbering from 1, then this would start with 1, 2, 3. Now what they have done is they have shifted the number likewise. It means that they are starting from here. 1, 2, 3. Then what will be value of A? 25. Then what will the value of Z? Z they are numbering 6. What they are doing is, first of all, they reverse the entire alphabet. They are numbering, but the first letter they have removed from here, then put it here. According to this, now you'll put the values and find the sum. You got my point, right? What they are doing is, first of all, they have reversed the alphabet. This Z they have removed from here. They have put at the end. Now what they are doing is, now they are numbering from 1 to 26. This is, there are some questions which are based on some experience. You will find some more questions. In that, what they can do is, half of them they can reverse. You see, 1 to M. M will come at 13. So half of the alphabet they will reverse, then they will start numbering, right? So here what they have done is, from here, they remove the Z, then they have put here. So now they're starting the numbering from here, 1, 2, 3, and 26. Now what you do? Now you tell me the rank of Z. Now hopefully you can do it. Now what you do is, you simply add here, you put the rank of Z, I, and P. Are you getting my point? This one is clear, right? So now you put this thing here, then you'll get the answer. You'll take some time. In the meantime, we'll move to the next question. One second. This question will take some time. Next question will do. Let's say 120 equal to 5. Okay, 120 equal to 5. Next we have 214 is equal to 21, and then tell me what is 156 equal to. Then I'm giving you 4 options. You just need to know that logic, how you are getting. Then 60, 61, 59, and 62. There are 4 numbers given. 120 equal to 5, but we don't know how we are getting 5. Yeah, now try to solve this question. 120 equal to 5. There's some method they have got 1 5. 214 equal to 21, right? So 156 is equal to what? This is what they are asking. Think about it. Think about it. Some pattern is there, right? Some hidden pattern. If same pattern is following here, the same pattern should follow here also, right? Think what pattern they are following here. Think about it. Some pattern is being followed here. So that pattern you need to identify the what pattern they are following. Like how we got 5 from 120. Maybe number of divisors, maybe some addition we have done, maybe multiplication we have done, maybe something we have done, right? Like how 120 to 5 is possible. Think. Think how can we solve this? Two two options are given, right? Two are already solved. This pattern we have to identify. Think about it. Starting you may this idea may not get into your mind, you can take some time, but like let's say this one is given, then what will 156 equal to? It's not that difficult. You see 20 is given, so you can say like divisibility by 5, something is happening. 14 multiple of 7, here also multiple of 7, so from here you can get some idea. You're getting my point. 214, some 14 is divisible by 7, right? Here also 21 is divisible by 7. So likewise try to solve this question. 60, how? Logic. 60 is not. Yeah. Okay, I'll make this question fairly simple. If I put, okay, no. Okay, this options will do. Try to solve. Clue, I'm telling na. 420 is there. It means multiple of 5. So you have to think in terms of that only. This is multiple of 5. This one is multiple of 7. So this one multiple of something like that. You have to think. Okay, think you note down this question, and in the end, I'll tell the answer. By the time, maybe you may get the answer right. Who knows? Okay. So now we'll move to the next one. That is binary number. You know there are two types of number. One is decimal number. What is decimal number? Like in general, whatever the number we use, this one is decimal number, right? So in decimal number, what are the digits available with us? 0, 1, 2, 3, up to 9. So how many digits do we have? How many digits? How? Yes. Okay. 14. Then okay. 20 is divided by 5. You get 4. Okay. Perfect. Then. No, that's not the answer. Okay, so you see there are two types. You take some time. There are two types of number. One is binary number, one is decimal number. What is decimal number? 0 to 9. So how many digits are there? 10 digits are there, right? 1 to 9, and 0 is also there. Next comes is binary digits. That we'll see. Binary number. What is binary number? Hopefully you have studied in your computer class. Binary digits. Binary number, they have only two digits. One is 1, another is 0, right? One is 0, another is 1. There are only two digits. And we say for the decimal number, base is 10, right? That's what we say. And in binary number, what is our base? Base is 2. So first of all, we learn, before we move to the binary coding, let's say some binary number is given and you have to convert that number into decimal number. So first of all, you should know what is binary number. Okay. So first of all, let's say you are given a number. Let's say you are given 10. Let's say you are given maybe something 11, or let's say 16. So what kind of number is this? This one is decimal number. So first of all, we learn how can we convert this binary number into, how can we convert this decimal number into binary number. Binary number will have only 2 digits, 0, 1. So how will you convert? So to convert that decimal into binary, what you do? First of all, you start with 1, then you write 2. 2 multiplied 2 will be 4, then 8, then 16, then 32. So whenever you want to convert any decimal to binary, what you do? You write 1, 2, 4, 8. So first of all, tell me, let's say we want to make 11. So what are the numbers that I'm supposed to add? I will add 8, then 2 and 1. That's all. Okay, I'll start from here. To make the 16, let's say I have to make 16. Do I need 32? No. Do I need 16? This one is required. I'll put 1. Do I need 8 now? No. So I'll put 0. Do I need 4? No, no. So what will I get? 1, 4 times 0. So this is the binary equivalent of 16. Let's say I want to represent 12. Let's say I want to represent 12. What is 12? 12 is the decimal number. So what will I do? I'll start from here. Do I need 8? Do I need 8? So I need 8. Do I need 4? I need 8 plus 4, 12 is over. Do I need 2? No. So I'll put 0. So what will be this? 1, 1, 0, 0. Let's say I have to represent, let's say 97. Let's say how will I get 97? So 32, then I'll get 64. So I'll start from that side. So do I need 64? Yes, I need. That's why I'll add. Do I need 32 also? So 96. Now what I need? 96 plus 1. It means that rest of them all will be 0 only, right? Now I'll have 1. So what will the binary equivalent? That will be 1, 1, 4 times 0, 1. 1, 1, 4 times 0, 1. Clear? So if I give you a number, you can convert into binary, right? Let's say if I give you a number, let's say 25, 24, 93, and let's say 63. Convert that into binary. 25 is 1100. 24, 1100. 93, 93. Are you getting my point? How we are converting? First you write this sequence 1, then 2. How 4 we are getting? 2 to the 4. 4 to the 8, 60, 32, 64. If we are getting big number, then again we multiply 64 by 2, then 128, then again 256, then 512, then 1024. Now tell me, what is 93? How will you get? You start from here, 64, then 32, 93. This one. Others also check. Is it clear? Is it right? Okay. Next, 63. 63. How can you get it? You will go here only, not 93 is not correct. That's what I'm thinking. 93, because if you are starting from 64, then also you need this number also, right? No, 93 is correct. Something wrong, right? That's what I'm telling. Because 93, first you need, because after 64, what comes? 128. 64 into 2, 120. So it means you need 64, and definitely you need 32 also. Are you getting my point? No, but 93 we need then. Is it clear? It's not right, right? Then 93. No, this zero won't come, right? Okay, you tell me 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. 1. No, this actually what mistake you are making. You see, after 64, what will come? 128. That we cannot use. So our calculation has to be start from this one. 64 will take. After then, what you are telling, we'll take this one. 16. Why you are not taking 32? 96. So this will be 0. Then 78. You see, this one is becomes 80. 80, then 88, then 80. This 82. 93, how will you represent? 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. This one is clear? So you have to think like which number to, you see, if you add 64 plus 32, it will go 96. So 93. So what will the correct answer? 1, 0, 111, 0, 1. Like 63, 1, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Likewise, let's say if you add all these, are you getting 63? Okay. Now you see, are you able to observe any pattern? The odd number will end at 1. Are you getting my point? Odd number will end at 1 and even number will always end at 0. Clear? You see, odd, this is odd number. So last digit is 1. Even number, last digit is 0. Odd number, last digit is 1. So this point you have to keep in mind. This one is clear? Okay. Now I'll give the next question. This one is clear, right? You know how to convert from binary to, sorry, decimal to binary. Now question comes, how can you convert from binary to decimal? So far you are converting from decimal to binary, right? Now we'll convert. If I say, what is this number? So for that, what you have to do, again you write that number. What you will do? Let's say, first of all, let's say whatever the number you are given. Now again you write the sequence 1, 2, 4, 8. Now what you do? Correspond, wherever 1 is there, we'll add only those. Here 1 is there, so I'll take 1. 0 is there, I'll neglect this. This one is there, I'll take this and this one. So 4, 8. So what should come? 13. So it means this is corresponding to 13. It means this one is the binary number and this one is the decimal number. So again, I told you to write the binary number. Let's say if I ask you 11, what kind of number is this? We don't know. No, we don't know. Who said this is binary number? Right? If I say this can be decimal also, right? So to separate this, let's say, because in binary also 2 digit is there. What is this number? If it's decimal, then this is 10. If it's binary, then this is 2, right? So to separate them, what we do is, let's say there is some number. So if I'm putting 2, it means this represents the binary, because what I told is base of binary is 2 and base of decimal is 10. So if I put, first of all, tell you what number is this in binary. So I'll say, I'll put 1, 1, 1, 1, 15, right? So what will I do? I'll put 15 here, then I'll put 10 here. So these base are used to separate the binary as well as the decimal. So this 2 represents this number is this binary. 10 represents this number is decimal. Clear? Okay. Balaraksan, Aditi, is it clear? So far, any doubt? Okay. Let's say if I ask you a question, let's say I'm giving you two symbols. Let's say for 0 you are using this symbol. Okay, 0 you are using, and 1 you are using this symbol. Okay. Now I'm saying, let's say first question is, let's say 11 I am representing something like this. Has this one, this one, this one, first one, and now tell me, and one more, 8 I am representing something like this. Has 8. Now tell me what number this pattern will represent. You see what is happening? They have made little complicated. You see, this is nothing but 8 means 0, right? This one is 1. So 11, this is nothing but the, if you write this one, what is this number? 1011. This is nothing but 11 only, right? It means they are asking what is this number? This is binary number, because hash you have to replace by 1 and this one you have to replace by 0. So this will 1101. Now this is the binary equivalent. Now they are asking the decimal equivalent. How will you convert into decimal? You see 1248, right? So this one you won't write because here 2 is there. So you will add 1, 4 and 8. So what will the answer? 8 plus 4 plus 1. So what will come here? 8 plus 4 plus 1. This one is fairly simple. Let's move to the next question. Let's say now you can do it or not. Next, this question is little difficult. Okay, first we'll solve this one. One more part we'll solve. Now tell me what is the answer of this one. Now try this one. 17 or 17, right? This one is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Next question. Let's say you have A equal to 0, B equal to 1. So what they are doing is, to confuse you, they are just using different symbol for 0 and 1. So A equal to 0 and B equal to 1. Now what they are saying is, now they are giving 2 equal to BA. Now they are saying 2 equal to BA and 5 equal to BBA. Okay. Now first of all, tell me what is, first question they are asking. Yeah. BAB. Now try. This one is correct. Okay. Now they are having AB, AB, AB. Now tell me what is the value of this one. First of all, what you do? AB, AB, AB. So you say A is 0, then 1, 0 1 0 1. So this 0 you can neglect, right? Because A is 0, B is 1. So this one, can you try this one? 21, right? Next they are asking, what is what is the sum of this one? Now tell me, what is the sum of this one? Now try. Okay, here I have to put B also. One second. Now you tell me. 15. Sum of these two. You see, first of all, what you have to do? Directly you cannot add. If I ask you, what is 1 plus 1? 2. So in binary, if you write, what will you say? 10. Are you getting my point? So first of all, what you do, corresponding to this, you find the what kind of number you will find? You convert into decimal. So B is 1. So you'll say 1001. What is this number? This is 9. And what about this one? 14. 14 plus 9 is 23. And now in 23, what they can do further is they can give you 4 options in terms of A and B. So out of 4, you say corresponding to which number I am getting 23. That will be my correct answer. Clear? No doubt? Okay. Next, we'll see. This one is clear. Next question I'll ask. So binary, what you have to do is, okay, in the meantime, I'll ask one question. Let's say you can answer. Just a minute. Okay. I have to get one more pen. Okay. Let's say, let's consider you have one green ball. This one is green ball. Okay. So, and then you have black ball. Green ball and these 3 black balls are there. Okay. Green ball and 3 black ball are there. Now you have 2 black, sorry, one second, 2 green and 2 black. 2 green and 2 black are there. 2 black balls are there. Okay. And third option they are giving, that is, or am I considering as black? So black, green, black, green. Okay. So this one is black. Okay. So you are given 4 balls like this, and the value corresponding to them is given. Okay. Corresponding value is given 10, 12, 5. Okay. This is 10, 12, 5. Let's say you have 2 types of ball. One is green ball, another one is black ball. So green ball, 3 black ball are 10. 2 green, 2 black are 12. 1 black, green, black, green is equal to 5. Now you have to tell what number will come if I have, one second, yeah, one second. Yeah, now you tell the code for this one. You tell the code for this one. What should come? It's actually, this is based on the this binary code only. Actually, what is happening here is, like, if I don't tell you about the binary and all, it is very difficult. You can say, how can you put 1 green ball, 3 black ball? I am getting 10. Here, 2 green, 2 black ball, 12. B, G, B, G, 5. What will the answer of this one? So if you apply the binary logic, it is fairly simple. You see, either of the ball you will consider 0 and one of the ball you consider 1. Likewise, if you try, is it, can you do it? If I don't tell about, if I don't tell you about this binary logic, you can't do it, right? How can you think like this number is coming 10? Like this, how this number is coming 10? You can't think, right? And how this number is coming 12? Can you try to solve this one? First one second. I think some problem I have done. One second. One second. One second. Here G will come. Here G will come. Now we try. Let me check the question again. Okay, now 10. This one 6. You see. Now how you consider which ball is 1 and which ball is 0? Which one is 0? Black is 0, right? Green is 1, black is 0. You see. If you consider green is 1, black is 0. So what is this one is 10, right? So now you can say if you 1, 1, 0, 0. Are you getting 12 here? And here black is 0, green is 1. So now you see green is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. So what should be the answer? 2 power 1, then 4 plus 2 will be 6. This one is simple, right? Okay. Now let's try. Let's move to the same question. Now I'll ask you one more question. Balaraksan, are you able to solve this question? Balaraksan, are you able to solve? Kiran, now hopefully all of you can do it. You see, what is happening? What live streaming? Some problem is there? Yes. Now tell what's the problem? Video is loading. Okay. Okay. Just wait a minute. Now working. Oh, yeah, I'll explain the question again. Actually, in the question, what they are giving is, yeah, I'll explain the question again. What they are giving is, they are giving a big rectangle, and that big rectangle they are dividing into four rectangles. Let's say they have made the cut here, and one horizontal cut they have made. Now they are telling, now we have got four rectangles, right? Out of four rectangles, they are giving the area of three rectangles. That is 18, 27, and 20. And let's consider the area of the last rectangle is n. Now they are asking, what is the area of big rectangle? Now question is clear to you? Is the question clear to you now? Okay, now try to solve. Yeah? Value of n is? No, value of n is not 30. You see here, now I think I should solve this question. You see, if this area is 27, and let's say if this side is A, can I say this side is going to be 27 by A? Why? Because let's say you consider this is A, and let's say you consider this length as x. Then A into x has to be 27. So what is the value of x? 27 by A. Okay, I am removing this one from here. Clear? If I ask you, if this is A, can I say this is also A? From here to here. If this is A, can I say this is nothing but 20 upon A? Are you able to follow? No doubt. If this is 20 upon A, can you say this is also 20 upon A? From here to here? Any doubt? Okay. But if I ask you, this is 27 by A, what is this one? 27 by A. Okay, so far clear. And let me take this is B. If I take this is B, can I say this is B also? So far clear. Now if I ask you, what is the area of this rectangle? So can I say 27 by A into B equal to 18? Is it clear? L into B, right? Okay. Now from here you tell me the value of B upon A. What is B upon A? 18 upon 27. Clear? So what is 18 upon 27? This one, right? So it means we have got B upon A equal to 23. Now only task remaining is finding the value of capital N. So what is capital N? Capital N is nothing but the area of this one, right? What is the area of this triangle, rectangle? This into this one. 20 upon A into B. But we already know what is B upon A? 2 into 3. So can I say 20 into 2 upon 3? Clear? So what is 20 into 2 upon 3? 40 by 3. So now we have the value of n also. Now what did I ask? I asked the area of big triangle. So big triangle is going to be 18 plus 27 plus 20 plus 40 by 3. So what is this one? I think 65. 18 plus 27 is 45. 45 plus 20, 65. Then I have 40 by 3. So I think 195 plus 40 upon 3. So what will I get? 235 by 3. Simple question. The idea, that's what I'm telling. You see this area. Clear na? You are asking why, how can we get in fraction? This fraction only, not the integer, right? So fraction, don't consider like between 0 to 1. Fraction means we are not getting integer, some decimal number will be. This is not integer, right? This, can you say this number is divisible by 3? Not divisible by 3. How can we say a number is divisible by 3? Digits, the sum of digits must be divisible by 3. So here you 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 is not divisible by 3. It means this is the final answer. Clear? Okay. I'll ask next question. Let's say I'm giving you this shape 1. You'll get such 4 shapes. So 1, 2, I'll draw. Okay. This one they are giving. Here we have letter B. Here we have letter E. And then we have 9, 7, 5. And here I am having C, I. In second one I am having E, then B, 9, 3, 6. Then I have A, and then I have H. Here they are giving A, G, 6, 1, 2. Here are they giving C. Now they are asking what letter will come here. See, this is kind of H shape. So B, E, C, I, and here we are written 975. Here E, B is there, A, H is there. Here A, G is there, C, some alphabet is missing. So 612. But yeah, all are H shape. Yeah, if some pattern is being followed here, the same pattern will follow here also. And using that same pattern, we have to tell what number will come here. Try. Think. It's not that difficult. It's simple only. Let's say you can try something. Okay, I'll give the hint. 975. What you can think? Something like related to multiplication. 975, right? It's not that far and not that close. So somewhere kind of related to multiplication. So what you do is find the rank of B. Rank of B is what? 2. Rank of E, 5. So top what will you get? 25. And bottom what will you get? Rank of C is 3. Rank of I is 9. So in bottom what are you getting? 39. So multiply 29 into 25 into 39. Then now check whether are you getting 975. If this pattern works, then we got the answer, right? You see, top, what is the rank of B? 2. Here I am getting 5. So this is nothing but 25. And here I am getting 39. 25 into 39 is equal to 975. It means same pattern will follow, right? Here also you can check A into B. What is the rank of E? 5. Rank of B is 2. Multiply. Rank of A is what? 1. H is 8. Now you multiply and check, you are getting 936. Now hopefully you can do it. Now you can tell the what letter will come here. Can you tell the letter now? Now you can tell, right? Because now you know this one, and this one only it is required. That's all. Online students, any doubt? Kiran, okay. You understood this question? Okay. And we'll do some funny. What letter will come? Yes? No. D won't come. F will come, right? Very good. What letter will come here? F. Clear? Because F, rank of F is 6. And here what we are getting? 7, 6 is 42. From here also it is 7 into 6. So unit digit has to be 2 only. So 7 into 6. Clear? Okay. Now I'll ask one more question. This, yes? No. You see, what is the rank of A? G, 7. And C and F. Now you multiply. Are you getting this one? Hopefully we'll get this one, because it is 36. If you say it's almost 20 times, if you take 20 times, this will comes around 720. You see, 36 into 20 is 720. This is less than correct one, right? Now I'll ask one interesting puzzle. Let's say you have 3 boxes, A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Okay. First we'll start with simple, then we'll make it complicated. In any of the box, one cat is there. Okay, one cat is there. Now what she does is every alternate day. Let's say today is Monday. So Monday, let's say she is in A box, and during night time, what she will do? She will jump to the adjacent box. If she is in A, then which box she can go to? B only. If she is in B, then which box she can go to? A or C. Two options are there. Now the thing is, let's say first cat moves. First cat is moving. Let's say cat is in A or anything. How will you catch the cat? The thing is, let's say the cat will change his position or her position during night time and will check the next morning. So which box you will check first? Let's say you are checking C and that cat is in C. You won, right? This is the best case we want, right? Let's say cat is in box A and we are checking box A, so we won. So that's the best possible. Even in the worst case scenario, how can we catch the cat? Which first of all, which box will you check? B, right? It will make it complicated also. This is three box. We'll move 5, 6, 7. Then first of all, what will you do? You'll check the box B. So there will be only two possibilities. Either cat will be in the box B or will be in A or C, right? If this cat is in box B, then what will happen? You won. You caught the cat. Let's say C is not in box B. So next day, definitely C will move to the box B. Again, you check the box B. So minimum number of attempts required is two attempts. Simple, right? Now let's say I have five boxes instead of A, B, C, D, E. Now same thing. Now how many minimum number of attempts you require? First one is clear, right? You go and open the box B. If C is there, you won. If C is not there, you wait for next day. Next, how? 4, 5. How? Now tell me. Which box are you going to check? C you check. Okay, let's say C is not there. Then let's let's say C and let's say the cat is here E. Then you check which one. And you don't know the E is here. I'm giving you an example. I'm telling why this won't work. Okay, you are here. Let's say cat is in A. Then which box will you check? B. Then I'll come to the B. The next day again you cannot check B because you are satisfied C is not in B. Then you will move to the A or C, right? Then you will move to A, then cat will come here. Then this loop goes on forever only, right? Yes.
If we check three boxes, if not for B, C, or D, then the next day it will be on B or D.
First of all, which box will you check? First, let's say tonight, let's say cat is in A box, but you don't know. You can say, okay, sir, she is in box A, I'll catch, right? Let's say cat is in box A. Then what will be your strategy? Which box will you check? Morning time. First, you'll check E.
We have one letter each night.
Not each night cat will change. Then morning you will change. No, you see.
We should check one day.
Yeah, one time you can check. It's not like every time you'll open and no. Only one time you can check. First of all, you are telling you will check corners. Let's say cat is in A. Then next day, what will you do? Let's say next day cat moves to B. Then again can go to A. Adjacent is there, right? Because adjacent C can go to A also. You keep checking like this, and the C will move. And let's say the cat can see your movement. You can't see from the box. Cat can see which box are you going to check. C will be in that same box only, but she is little smart. You can't see the cat. You can't see the cat from the box, but cat can see. Yeah. Which box will you check? First you check B. Let's say cat is here. Then next box. Next, let's say cat is starting was here. First, which box will you check? And this is only 5 only. Let's say if I make generalize, then what will the answer? Only 5 box. If I have n number of box, n means n can be any odd number. 13, 999. First, focus on this one. What will happen now? So you are telling, you see, this corner method won't work. Are you getting my point? Let's say you are checking E, C is in A. Next day, C moves to B, let's say. Then which box will you check? D. You can't check B. Don't tell me I'll check B because that's what I'm telling. Then you will check D. Okay. Then C move to A. Then you check C. Right? That time C could have moved to C also. That time you check D, D will C come to D. You see what is happening here. We'll consider two situations here. First situation is, let's say cat is in even number box, and then I'll tell which method work. Let's say cat is in even number box. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's say I know cat is in even number box. You can say, sir, how can you be sure that C is in even number box? Let's, for example, C is in even number box. Then what will be my strategy? I'll check in box number 2. Simple, right? I'll check the box number 2. Then what will happen? If C is there, very good, I won. If C is not there, then I know that C is in box number 4. Then what will happen? Next day, either C will go to 3 or 5. Then next day, definitely I check 3. I'll check the C. If C is there, I won. Else C will go to 5. Next day I'll check D. So if means if C is in even number box, so I can easily catch her in 3 days. Let's say C is in odd number box. Then what will happen is you check every 4 days, every 4 days. After at the end of 4 days, C will always be in even number box. Let's say C is starting from here, 1 day, second day, and third day. At the end of third day, C will definitely come to the even number box. Let's say C starting from here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can say at the start of 4 day, definitely C will come to the box number, even number box. You can say you starting from here, 1, 2, 3. You say like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it means no matter cat is starting from even number box or odd number box. At the even day, fourth day, definitely C will come to the even number box, right? If C is coming in the even number box, then you can apply your strategy. Let's say you wait for the 4 days. You don't do anything. Fourth day, you definitely know C must be in even number box. Let's say you are not able to catch in the first 3 days. So fourth day you start. Fourth day, what will happen? C must be in one of the even number box. Then what will you do? You start with the B. You check B. C is not there. Definitely here. Next day, here 1, 2, 3. So minimum maximum number of attempts is going to be 6. Clear? No. Definitely C continuously moves. So definitely 6 number of moves you are getting, right? Let's say cat start from C. Okay, first day C is in. Let's say first day C is in C. Next day C will go to do. Third day D. Fourth day definitely D. It means even fourth day definitely C has to come in even number of boxes. Okay, we'll end up our session with one puzzle, one more last puzzle. Let's say you can do it. Simple puzzle. Let's say you have geometry, word geometry, and hopefully all of you know the rank G, rank of G, E 5, O 15, right? M 13, E T T20, R 18, RST, right? Y 25, 20. Okay. Now what I have done, corresponding to each letter, I have written a rank. Now out of how many numbers I will get? 8 numbers, because they are 8 alphabet. Out of 8, I am multiplying any 6. What I did, I had 8 letters. Out of 8 numbers, I multiplied any 6. And what I got is, I got the cube of any integer. I multiplied any 6 and I got the cube of any integer. Some integer was there and I got the cube. And bracket n plus 1 by 2. Now the question is, whenever 2 digit is starting, I am not directly adding. What am I doing? First I am adding the digits, then adding into this sum. Now what should sum come? What sum should come here? Is it clear? Is this clear? So first of all, tell me the answer of this one. This one is related to coding, decoding, right? This one, you try. Geometry we have, out of 8, we have multiplied any 6 digit, and we are getting the cube of any integer. Now tell me what integer it will be. It's not necessary you have to take first 6. Any 6 integer you take, you multiply all of them, and you are getting the cube of that integer. Then the question is, what is that integer? This is the first question. Second question is also clear. So now you try all this question.
Sir,
Yes.
E into Y is 25 by 5. What will be cube of 5?
No. What I said, six numbers you have to multiply. How many letters are there? 8 letters are there, right? If 8 letters are there, then there will be 8 numbers, right? So out of 8 numbers, you multiply any 6. It's not like you can multiply 5 only. You have to multiply 6, perfect 6. So thank you for coming, and Let's wait for the answer, then we'll continue in the next session.